Hello, I'm finally here, Beth from Be Styled, and it's time for Tipsy Tuesday. Better late than never, 1:15. Sorry I'm late. Just happy I'm here. I almost had to bail, but I'm making it happen. So welcome and happy Tuesday. Today I am talking about the holidays. The next 6 weeks we have a lot of fun, hopefully. Hopefully you have some plans. This year should be different than last year, which was different than the year before. But this time of year, one thing I hear a lot is about dressing emergencies, shopping emergencies and dressing emergencies. Because let's face it, the next 6 weeks, hopefully you have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different activities that are, different than the way you usually dress. And that can cause, those closet meltdowns. What am I gonna wear? And I don't want you to be in a situation where you have an invitation, even if it's a last minute invitation, and you're like, well, I don't have anything to wear, I don't feel good in my outfit, so I don't want to go. Or you go wearing something you really don't like, and then you don't have as much fun, because for right or wrong, better or worse, we have more fun on these special occasions at these parties when you like what you're wearing. So I want to try to give you some tips and advice and also some hacks right from my rack here. I pulled pretty much all my favorite holiday dressing items. Most of them are old because I haven't bought a lot of holiday dressing things in the last couple of years, between COVID obviously and taking care of Mary. I didn't go to a lot of holiday parties, and we just didn't really have a lot. This year, knock on wood, there will be more. So I might actually have to do some shopping. And that's something that we talk about a lot in the Winter Style System program. There's this little plug for that. I will link it in the comments when I'm done. But it is available. I've just started launching it. And one of the things that we do every season in the Winter Holiday Style System is help people with, just having these pieces in your closet, so that when these events and these invitations come, you're not sweating. You have things to pull from and create and mix and match. What I always say is that your closet, in a perfect world, your closet should work for 95% of your life. It really should. 95% of the days, you should be able to just go to your closet and create outfits. The Style System Planner tells you exactly how to do that. But it's those 5% that get us sometimes, right? And ideally it should be 100%, it should be 99%, but that's not realistic. We all have those occasions where we're just like, I have nothing to wear. So let's talk about how to avoid those occasions. And then when they're not avoidable, because sometimes they're not, I want to share some hacks, some things you can do, hopefully right from your closet, using similar things. I'm just going to give you some tips and tricks and hacks, and then give you some shopping advice for when you're just up against the wall and you have an event like that day or the next day, and you, God forbid, have to go to the store and buy something so that you're not naked, okay? We want to try to avoid those occurrences. Why do we want to avoid them? Obvious reasons. One, when you're going to the store the day of an event, you're stressed out. You're not thinking clearly. You are under the gun. So you usually spend too much. You usually buy things that you never wear again, and a lot of times you buy things that you don't love. So that's really why you want to avoid this emergency shopping. It's very rare that it turns out that well. I mean, sometimes you just have to do it, and it can. I'm going to give you some tips for how, when you really have to do it, some things that will make it better, but you want to try to avoid it. So I challenge you today to get your calendars out. It is December 1st on Thursday, so we're still in November. We're just coming off Thanksgiving. Look in your calendar, go through your mail, go through your emails, see if you have any events. It's very rare that somebody has like a off-the-cuff surprise black tie party or wedding, right? You know in advance, but time gets away. So figure out what you have over the next 6 weeks or even beyond that, and then go to your closet. Go think to yourself, all right, this event is a month away. What would I wear? Okay, and if you're really like, well, I don't have anything. There's nothing. I don't like anything. Well, you have a month, so yes, you can go shopping. But what I always say to do first, when you know you have an event, whether it's tomorrow or a month from now, the first thing to do, whether it's an emergency and it's tomorrow, or you're being smart and planning ahead. Before you do anything, go to your closet and find something that you can wear. Now I know you're going to say, well, that's the whole reason it's an emergency is I don't have anything. Well, you should. You probably do. And it's a good idea to piece something together. And if you're in the Winter Style System group, we can help you with that. But piece something together so you at least take some of the pressure off. So you have something that you know you can wear, even if it's not, the end all be all. It's like when, what they always say, it's easier to find a job when you have a job. It's easier to find a great outfit when you know you have something, money in the bank, something in your back pocket. Okay, so I'm going to share with you what my kind of back pocket go-to things are. Okay, now there's different levels of dressiness, and I don't know what everybody has coming up, so I'm just going to kind of address what I have, which is pretty common, I think. And what I'm wearing right now is sort of a, from the waist up, I'm kind of dressed up. Obviously, I've got my earrings on, and that's one of my tips. But if I have like a last minute, hey, Beth and Bill, let's go out to this fun new bar for cocktails, on December 10th. And so it's not, it's not just any other Saturday. It's a Saturday in December, and it's a holiday time. I'm not going to go with my standard go-to, black sweater, jeans, black boots. I might, maybe I would if it's cold and then wear great jewelry. But if it's holidays, chances are, knowing me, I'm still going to stick with black or white. That's kind of my go-to, especially when it's an emergency. Black, white, denim are great emergency components, and we all have those things. And if it's not white, it could be cream. If it's not black, it could be gray. But you know what I mean. It's those neutrals that just are chic and work. Are they the most fun and exciting with bells and whistles? No, but they are chic. And when you add your accessories and your finishing touches, they're fantastic. And they're money in the bank, as Mary used to say. Okay, so my go-to would be a black top. This black top is a elevated black top. It's got kind of a deep V. In fact, I have that, what's that tape? I was fighting with it. That's one of the many reasons I was late. I was fighting with that, what's that emergency tape for clothing? Because it comes with, this is a peach top that's on clearance. It is, I don't know, $20 or $30 right now. It's called the Catalina. I'm going to link it, but it's on the Peach site, discoverpeach.com. And it is a kind of a faux, it's a wrap top. It is short, so I would always wear like high-waisted pants with it. Or like with this, I kind of tuck the band in. But it's got, great sleeves. It's got the low V, which is a little more festive than your standard black blouse, okay? So black, elevated, beyond basic, whatever you want to call it, sexy maybe, festive top. Doesn't have to be black. I know some of you don't wear black. It could be navy, it could be gray, it could be charcoal, but just something that's a step up. It could be white. And then if it's very casual, if you're just going to a casual bar, you can't go wrong with your favorite jeans. Maybe I would do a darker wash. Maybe I would do like a boot cut if I had them right now. I don't have a pair of boot cut or flare jeans and a heel. But black and denim is great. And then the key is your accessories. Now, I pulled out my favorite holiday accessories. Some of them are available. Most of them are not. My go-to, I buy accessories from two places. I buy them from Flirty Finds. Jamie, my best friend, is the accessories guru. She has great affordable accessories, and she has some new accessories for holiday that I don't have my hands on yet, but go to her site, flirtyfinds.com, for very affordable, festive jewelry that she hand picks. She's a former buyer from Ralph Lauren. She's got a great eye. She knows designer, she knows high end, and she knows how to get that look in very affordable, like $28 pieces, give or take. Some more, some less. Plus she has wraps, bags, clutches, scarves, accessories. You take this basic outfit, you add a great pair of, what I would probably do is wear a pair of black suede booties. These are ancient and old, but they have this great heel that makes them a little fun. They were from Ann Taylor. Maybe you can find them on eBay. But a pair of black suede booties with this outfit is fantastic. These are Stella and Dot, my second favorite accessory purveyor. They do a great job this time of year with statement earrings that, like, I must have bought these 5 years ago. You see them? And they always have earrings like this. And I'm an ambassador for them, so you can enter my name in, and I get a little bit of credit, but you don't have to. If it's your first order with them, you can enter code BethRoy, and I think you get $10 off your first order. SellandDot.com. They're just fun, and when I wear an earring like this with a top like this, I personally like. For one thing, I pulled my hair back today because it's really dirty and I didn't have time to wash it. But I think, make simple or sleek hair, simple hair with an earring like this. Either pulled back, or maybe if you have longer hair, straight and sleek. Kind of mimics these earrings. And then I like no necklace, especially if it's a plungy neckline. Keep that nice and bare. It's so great. And then remember your lip. Go with a bold lip. Or you could do your eye. I don't know how to do eye makeup, so I always go with a lip. Today I have on, I always talk about, I only wear Beauty Counter lippies. It's just what I have this color, which might be sold out. It'll be back. It's their Plum Lip Genius. I have that, and then they do have the gloss in the Plum. This is the gloss, and if I'm getting all glammed up, I'll put this on, and then I'll put a coat of this gloss on, and it's like a deep plum. So if I'm wearing black and like all this, gunmetal silver, these are Flirty Finds bracelets, a silver ring from Stella & Dot, my dark nails, I would go with the plum lip. And then I'm done, I'm out the door. What I would add is probably a wrap like this to go with the whole silver story. This is from Flirty Finds. This is just, going to keep me warm. I can, hold my cocktail and not have like a big coat on or a jacket. Just throw it on. If it gets a little chilly, I can go like this. It's just easy. And then I put my big winter coat on, and this becomes my scarf when I'm walking through the streets of Newport, okay? So you could have this in any of your favorite neutrals, or you could do a color. This is Flirty Finds, Jamie has, it's cashmere, affordable cashmere. Comes in a gazillion colors. I also have it in royal blue. But I just love this gray and black. And now, let's say I'm not wearing jeans. Let's say I'm getting dressed up. I could just keep this same outfit going and add, what would I do? I would probably add, if I'm going to like a cocktail party or a little elevated, fancier, non-jean kind of place, I would add a pair of faux leather pants. I have these. They're the Hayden pants from Peach that are on clearance. Their Peach is going away, so their stuff is marked down very low. These are the Hayden pants, size up on them. I'm going to post a link in this video. It should already be there, to a catalog that has all these links, by the way. I should have told you that. One link sends you to a catalog with everything that's available in that catalog. So these are faux leather pants. I could just swap out my jeans and go with a black on black with the gunmetal silver, accessories. They also come in, it's hard, they're almost black, but they're technically hunter green, which I wore at Thanksgiving, I was going to wear them on Thanksgiving or something else. They're fantastic. And I could wear this black and gray with the hunter green. Just gives it a little bit of a festive just something a little different than black, but it reads black. It's not like bright green pants. It, like you can see next to the black, it's almost hard to tell which ones are the green. They're fantastic. And the green Hayden pant by Peach is available in, I believe, all sizes. The black is still available in medium and large. And I usually tell people, if you're in doubt, size up one on these leather pants. They are not leggings. They're not like the Spanx faux leather leggings that are skin tight, but they're not straight leg trousers either. They are in between. They're fit more like a fitted pant. They look great with booties or with tall boots tucked in. Those are the two shoes I would wear with these. Or you could wear them, with a jean jacket and a t-shirt during the day and a pair of sneakers, or like flat booties. Okay, they're fun. And they just pull on, elastic waist. Okay, now let's say I wanted to throw some color on. And we're talking about pants. If I'm keeping this the same, I have these. I got these. Some of you out there have them too. I got these at Target last year or 2 years ago. Target almost always, every holiday season, comes out with a pair of fun, I call them party pants. That's one of the things we do in the winter style system. I think it's great if you're a pants person. A lot of us are either pants people or dress people. I'm more of a pants person, so you'll see I'm very pants heavy here. I don't think I have a single dress. No, I do have one dress. But these were just from Target, and I think I wore them. I know I wore them last winter in February. I think is when I got them. But I would wear these to a holiday party. In fact, I'd wear it with black. I would wear it with black. I would wear it with black and black shoes, and then and accessorize either with silver or gold. But I would just let the pants be the statement, and then go with black, or you could do white. Depends. It just depends. I guess if it was during the day, I would probably do white and the pink. That'd be really fun. At night, I'd probably do black. But these again, just something from my closet. Last pair of pant option I have here. Again, old. These are all things that are in style though that you can find. And if you need help finding them, you can join the winter style system and I'll find them for you. But these are white trousers from Banana Republic from several years ago. Honestly, I have not worn these very often just because my life did not really enable me to. But I just love a winter white pant at a party. It's just different than black. And you could wear black and white. Black and white with black booties would be fabulous. And then maybe here I would want to bring in gold. So maybe I take these off and bring in like a gold or a two-tone gold and silver necklace. Maybe you want to have a lot of fun with your necklace. This is one. Forget the earrings. I wouldn't have the earrings on. This is what's called a collar necklace. I got this at Anthropologie a couple years ago. Some of you might have gotten it. I mentioned it in the style system. Anthropologie is a great source for their clearance section for jewelry, for costume jewelry. Okay, and so something like this with the white pants would be just elegant and cool and different and festive. And then I would go with very simple gold earrings. Like these are my go-to everyday gold hoops that I wear. They're like Huggies with a little dangly thing. They're tiny. For me, they're tiny. But I would wear these if I was wearing a more substantial necklace. Wait, somebody had a question. Faux leather pants for me. Black faux leather pants are not for everyone. Rebecca, don't force it. They're not for everyone. So just don't force it. Black ponte pants, black velvet pants. I know, Rebecca, you have black velvet. Black velvet is fantastic. I'm going to find black velvet pants for the winter style system. There are some in there, I believe. I'll find some more. Yes, the winter style system, Swati, has started. It's registration is going. It's $47. There's a link. If you go to the catalog and here, there's a link at the top of the catalog, or I will post it as well. Or you can find it on my Instagram bio. It's there too. It's started. Everyone has the materials. The outfits don't start until December 12th. So you have lots of time to get yourself organized. And then the outfit emails come out every day, starting actually the 11th, the night before. So every day you have an outfit prompt that's drawn from the checklist, the wardrobe checklist, that you can use to create an easy outfit for that day. And you can adjust it whether you're going to the office, you're sitting on the couch, you're walking your dog, you're going to the grocery store, or you're going to a party. They can all be adjusted and used based on your day and your body type, your budget, where you want to shop, what you like, and your taste. All takes that into consideration. It's fabulous. I highly recommend it. And I have a 7-day money-back guarantee. So if you want to try it and get started, and if you're like, oh, I don't like this, I'll give you your money back. No questions asked, no hard feelings, at all. Okay? Anyway, where was I? We were talking about these. I'm kind of showing you my hacks. These are the hacks when you're last minute you need to find something to wear. And these are some examples. Thinking of your blacks, your whites, your neutrals, and then your accessories. Okay? I know what I was talking about. I was talking about a collar necklace. This is an example of one with gold and pearl. I've had this one for years and years. I'm thinking this was probably Stella and Dot. Here's a little hack. Let's say you're going somewhere and you just have something simple. You're just going to wear a simple black top, like maybe with a jacket. Maybe you're wearing black and you're wearing like a moto jacket This is the peach motor jacket that's still available. It's like 60 or 70% off. And what you could do to make it a little more festive, whether with your pink pants or your black pants, your velvet pants, your jeans, is take a tank, even if it's just a basic tank from your closet. This is from Michael Stars. I've had this honestly for probably 15 years at least. This is maybe more. I wore it to Jamie Hoff's 40th birthday party. So it is, sorry Jamie, it is 16 years old. It is Michael Stars, and it's kind of got a little bit of a metallic in the fabric. It can be worn with a boat, like a higher neck or a V-neck. The V-neck could be in the front or the back. It's like this magical top. It's kind of a knit. I'll look and see if it's still available, but it's Michael Stars. You could Google it. Anyway, here's the trick. With like a higher neck, especially, I could do it with this low too, but with a higher neck scoop, take what's called a collar necklace. I think everyone should have one of these, unless you don't wear big necklaces ever. And you add this, whether it could be to a dress. Let's say your little black dress is just a round neck, crew neck dress, and you're like, well, I don't want to wear my LBD. It's so boring. Take that dress, especially if you're in an emergency, you don't have time to do anything better, and add a collar necklace like this so that it kind of follows the line of the neckline. It almost makes it look like it's part of the top. It just takes this t-shirt tank and turns it into a statement, and it's just fabulous. I will try to find more of these collar necklaces for the winter style people, but and in that catalog. But something like this is just great to have. If you like pearls, you could do it with the same concept with this one from Anthropologie. This one almost looks like a collar. It almost looks like a Peter Pan collar. Okay, so there's your hat. Take your t-shirt. Maybe it's not black. Maybe it's a color. It's just a tank top. And it has that kind of neckline that you can jazz up with a collar necklace. It's fantastic. Okay, or let's say you have, this is a Flirty Finds. This is a long necklace from Flirty Finds. You can double this baby up, and it gives you your two-tone, and this becomes, I mean, I could wear it with what I have on. This is such a great statement. And you can wear the toggle in the front, which is cool, like maybe on an angle. A necklace like this takes your basic tops and just gives it great impact. So I like to use earrings for impact, or a necklace for impact. I also, when I'm going to a party, I wear one almost every day anyway, a middle finger. I think it looks cooler than ring finger. That's sort of expected. I buy them larger and put it on my middle finger. You'll see girls, I wonder if I can fit it. It looks really cool, even on your pointer finger. But I think either of those, or sometimes you wear multiples, but Stella & Dot has these. I'm sure Jamie at Flirty Finds has these. Just a significant statement ring. This is it's nothing fancy. It's costume jewelry. But when you're holding your cocktail and you've got your great manicure, it's good. Trust me, okay? Speaking of manicures, I'm jumping around because I didn't have time to write my notes, but speaking of manicures, another tip, get yourself, I recommend either a gel or powder manicure. Sometime around soon, like the 1st of December. It will keep your nails looking great for almost the entire season. Time it, maybe you want to do it 2 weeks before Hanukkah or Christmas or whenever your biggest events are, or maybe less than 2 weeks, but it will last. This is at least a week old, and there's no chips, there's no nothing. And this is sort of a dark red, almost black. But you could do that Coca-Cola red if you wanted a true red. You could do like a pinky white that goes with everything. But get your nails done. Just treat yourself to I think it's great to do powder or gel. And I've never had a problem with it hurting my nails. But there are also other nail polishes that last a long time. But just get a good manicure, okay? And have good lips, all right? Good lips, good manicure, and some accessories that they hide a world of closet disasters. You can fix any closet disaster if you have your nails done, you've got your makeup done, and you've got some good jewelry. You can put on just about black anything or gray anything and walk out the door, with a few exceptions, right? When you say winter's okay, so I answered that question. Okay. Now, let's say you're like, oh, black, with all the black, enough with all the black. It's Christmas, it's Hanukkah, I don't want to wear black. Of course, you don't always want to wear black. So, like I said, I'm almost always in black or white. I like to have a white dressy sweater. This is filthy because I wore it this weekend. Literally, I pulled it out of the laundry. What I've had in the past that I want to replace is a deep V-neck white, winter white sweater in a material like this cardigan. Kind of a furry one. I had one for years that I wore pretty much any time in the last couple of years. Anytime I got dressed up, I wore black or black pants, like black faux leather or black velvet pants, and this what was a V-neck regular pullover sweater with some texture and some fur, and it just, I wore it to death, and it didn't make the cut when I moved. So I'm in the market for one of those because I just think that's another great look. A furry, cozy winter white or cream or gold, lighter, that's good for your coloring sweater with maybe a deep V-neck, maybe it's a wrap, or maybe it's a turtleneck. Depends on what you like and what looks good on your figure. But something that's not just your typical like throw over that you wear on a Tuesday white sweater. Something that's just a little more special. But then again, you can still wear it on a Tuesday, but it's better than just your basic wear on a Tuesday white sweater. Okay. And again, with the white, you could do everything I've already talked about. And saying you could wear the white with any of these bottoms that I've talked about. You could wear a white textured sweater with white pants. Like, what a great look that is. And having it be like a furry textured or have some maybe a little bit of metallic in the threading. When you throw it on with white dress pants, it's not so flat. You're not going to look like a nursing student, right? You're going to look chic and fantastic, and then you're going to wear great jewelry. Maybe you wear a lot of gold with a white on white outfit. You wear like look at this ring. This was from a winter style system maybe 5 years ago. Who has this ring? I don't even know where I got it, but I still pull this out every holiday because it's just fantastic, and I know it was inexpensive. Ooh, my fingers have grown, but cram it on there. See? You don't want it to be too cheap looking. Like, make sure it's good, and I will help you find it. But it doesn't have to be expensive. And it just makes a statement. And then I would probably just wear, if I'm wearing a ring like this, I would just probably wear earrings, depending. This is a pretty big statement, but not for everyone. Just for me it is. You know what I would probably wear if I wore this with the winter white? I would wear this and my simple gold earrings, and then I would wear a layered necklace like this that has some facets, and there's no like CZs in it, but the way the chain is made, it has these amazing facets that give it sparkle without being too chunky. This is from Stella & Dot. This I believe is still available, and it comes like this. It's all one necklace, and it comes with, ta-da, a 3-way magnetic clasp. So you just go like so. No muss, no fuss. And I actually love it with this top I have on, not with these earrings. Take the earrings off. Take the earrings off, keep the ring on. Maybe put just simple little hoops or studs on. Everything else can be really simple and sleek. And this just is, I really love that necklace. All right, okay. Do we have any questions? Thank you all for being here. But a collar necklace, yes, I will find some. I haven't seen a lot recently, but they're one of my favorites. What else do I want to show you? Okay, let's talk a little bit about color. I do have some color go-tos. My goodness, this is an example. This is so old, ladies. Let me see if I have a brand in case you want to try to find it. But basically, it's like a great halter top that I remember wearing it one year on St. Patrick's Day, but I would definitely wear this during the holidays. This shade of green is probably not on my Color Guru card, but what the heck, I still like it. Anyway, it's a halter. It's a I don't know which way it goes, halter top that ties in the back. But you could pull out, even if you have something from the summer, as long as it's like this is a crepey material, a substantial material, or a silky material. If you have like a halter top in a fabulous color that you wore this summer, break it out. Let's say it's hot pink or green or red. It doesn't have to be red or green. It could be hot pink, like this color, or whatever your colors are. Maybe you're more of like a gold or mustard yellow, whatever your go-to colors. If you have a top in that color, maybe it's sleeveless, or it's a blouse that's just a little dressier than your typical top. Wear that to a party, pull it out, and you have your go-to black pants, white pants, jeans. And this becomes your conversation, your statement. This is a halter top, so in this case, I would definitely just wear earrings. I would leave the neck alone because it's a halter top. I'd wear earrings and a bracelet, maybe a ring, and that's it. Now you're gonna say, but it's freezing cold. How am I gonna wear a halter top? It's winter time. You're right. In that case, with this green top, I would wear, I didn't bring it up, my peach wrap. I'm sure Jamie has black, this in black, like a wrap like this in black or cream. I have a cream wrap. Wear that, throw it over your shoulders instead of wearing a jacket. Or if let's say it's maybe not as dressy, you don't feel like wearing a wrap, you could wear a bright colored, dressy statement top with a jacket, like a moto jacket, like a leather moto jacket or a suede jacket. This is the peach ponte jacket. And that just, will keep you a little warm. You can take it off if you want to because this stands on its own. But or you could do a cardigan, like a cardigan like this that's got some festive fluff to it. I'd throw that on over a top like this. And again, substitute this for whatever you have, whatever bold color you have, or maybe it's a pattern. Maybe you have a holiday plaid that you love, or a floral that you love. How fun is this floral? This is new from Cabi. I just got it, but I had to get it because it's kind of my brand colors. It's like that hot pink and kind of red. But you could call this a summer top, right? I mean, I would definitely wear this with white jeans in the summer. I would totally pull this out for a holiday party. I would wear this with, I'd wear it with jeans. Let's see, if I was going out to a dinner or a bar, I'd wear it with jeans, this, and I'd throw on my black moto jacket and a pair of black booties and a pair of hoop earrings. That's what I would wear. So substitute this for a pattern top you have. It could be plaid, it could be floral. Jeans, pattern top, and then, you got to have your cool moto jacket. You're not going to wear like a stuffy blazer, I don't think. You could. But during the holidays, I'd probably go with something like a moto jacket or a festive cardigan like the white one with this rosy, it's called the rosy top. I would wear it I could wear it with white. Heck, I even pulled out these. I have a pair of red, I linked these. These are from Amazon. I don't think I've ever worn them, but I got them because I was like, I think I need red shoes. And they're very inexpensive and very comfortable. They come in a bunch of colors, but your shoe, you could have fun with your shoes during the holiday. Okay. These are all just things that I owned. Let me think what else I have. I'm going to start to ramble. I promise I'm not going to start to ramble. Okay, last couple things here. Let's talk about toppers. I showed you the gray, talked about a black wrap. Those are just good things to have. This is a Flirty Finds that I love. Like, let's say I had on, any of those black pants, velvet pants, leather pants, or jeans. I would put on this necklace, which, I would put on a pair of gold simple hoops. Look at this. It's a little wrinkled. I pulled it out of a box. But this is a scarf from Flirty Finds that's it's got a little bit of a metallic going on. And it is just a outfit maker. And it gives you a little bit of warmth. It's great for you people in less harsh environments. But you could wear this over a dressy black dress. It's got subtle little, I don't don't know if you call them sequins, just details. It's not chintzy at all. It feels very expensive. You see this at Nordstrom, Anthropologie, all those places. And just throw this on over a black top or over a black dress or cream. And it also comes in other colors. Like if you wanted to add some color around your face, it comes in a beautiful raspberry. It comes in a beautiful blue, it's not dark navy, but it's not royal blue. It's closer to navy, but it also has this. And I think it's probably, I don't know, $28 or something. And yes, Kimberly, the Flirty Finds always has discounts. Absolutely. I think she's got a sale going on right now. Absolutely. That's actually a good question. She and I could probably come up with a bonus for Style System members. But her prices as they are just pretty tough to beat, and she gives free shipping on everything. So her prices are incredible. Okay, so here's a topper that you could use, pull out. Just you don't have to have a lot of this kind of stuff, and I'm literally showing you everything. And this is what I do for a living. This is everything. Pretty much everything I own is what I'm pulling out. I'm going to pull out this crazy one just for fun. This one has a good story. Still has the price tag on it. I'm not even going to tell you what the price tag is because it's incredibly high. I've been tempted to sell this thing because it's so expensive. A client of mine from years and years ago, a one-on-one client, gave this to me. I saw it in her closet and she was like, "Oh, Beth, you can have it. I got it in Las Vegas with my husband. I was out, we were drinking. I said I liked it and he bought it for me and I never wore it. It doesn't fit me." She gave it to me. It is fur. Fur. Oh, wow. And it's just spectacular. I could put on a paper bag and, put on a sweater like this and go out anywhere, right? So maybe you have something like this in your closet, something that you're just like, well, I'm not wearing that because it's too dressy. Well, now's the time. Now is the time. This is the season to dig those things out. I just dug this out. This was literally in a box from moving. And you better believe I'm wearing this season in Newport. Anyway, okay? See what you have. Last but not least, I have to show you this red coat. This is also from Cabi. This is especially great if it's not freezing cold where you are, if you just want to throw a coat on to go to your party, and you could actually leave it on if you wanted to. How fun is this? And it looks so cute with the top. That's what I saw it. I'm not a big pattern mixer, but I saw it on a model with the top. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. Just jeans. So a pop of red takes all your neutrals and jazzes it up. I haven't changed out of my black shirt, right? And this wraps. It's got a built-in tie. It's already tied for you. You just go like this. And this you could wear. This could almost be part of your outfit. You could wear it with the winter white pants. This is expensive. This is not a cheap. This is, I think, $267 jacket, but it feels like it and it looks like it. And not everyone going to the party is going to have this on, right? And the colors are just fantastic. And I will wear this all fall. For me, it's probably more of a fall jacket, but I would wear it as a topper in the winter. And my big winter coat, my big Helly Hansen winter coat would go right on over this. So it's just another example of a third piece. This is from Cabi, Rosemary. So if you're interested, I can connect you. I'm representing Cabi. I just started. I'm testing the waters, and so far I love what I've seen, and I'm happy to help you. Okay. It's C-A-B-I, Rosemary, C-A-B-I. And if you go to the catalog that's linked in the description of this video, you'll see this jacket. You'll see pretty much everything that I've talked about here. It's my special occasion dressing catalog. It's a free resource for you that I add to all year round. It changes based on the time of year. Which reminds me of one last thing to show you. If anyone has like a wedding, a black tie, and you need a dressy dress that is really affordable, like I want to say it's $50. I found this on Amazon and I was like, it got rave reviews from a blogger, I forget who. And I was like, I need to see it. I don't need it right now, but I really needed to see it, to see if it was as good as it looked on her. And it's pretty spectacular. It's from Amazon. It's linked. It's in my Amazon storefront, which is linked in that catalog as well. If you go to that link, you'll know what I'm talking about. But this is a full-length gown that crosses in the front. I would say if you're unsure to size up, this is a size small, and it's stretchy, but it's a little form-fitting in the hips. So if you have wider hips, you might want to size up. But it's stretchy, but it's bodycon without being like too much so. It's got great stretch and great thick material. So it's worth a try. It's got a very high slit, but totally appropriate. It's not too low cut. And it comes in like 10 different colors. With a dress like this, because it is, it's Amazon, although I tell you, it's pretty good quality. It is not lined. I would go with the darker neutrals. Go with the black, navy. I think it maybe came in a burgundy or cranberry. But this is the kind of dress that, it's Amazon, so it'll probably always be available and you can just grab it if you need it. Or if you do get invited to weddings where a longer dress makes sense, this could be good to have this hang in your closet. I might keep it just for that occasion, but I probably won't, because I really don't have. No one's getting married in my life anytime soon. Well, that could be different. We'll see. Anyway, before I start rambling, I'm going to say goodbye. And yes, Rosemary, that coat it's a showstopper. I love it. I do love it. And I'm happy to help you with it. It's linked in the description. Okay. So anyway, to summarize, ladies, check your calendars. What do you have coming up? And I wanted to share last couple tips. If you are in the situation where you have to go to the store, like you have an event tonight and you got to go to the store, these are the things to do. First of all, bring your basics. Bring the black pants, the black top, the white sweater that can work with a lot of different things. Have those things with you. Bring your shoes with you. Bring your go-to, black bootie, for example, or black heel. Have them with you in the car or bring them into the store. Or better yet, wear them, okay? Then when you get to the store, think about what your go-to outfit formula is. Are you a run and done dress girl? Go straight and look at dresses. This is not the time to start changing things up, okay? If you're like me and you're a separates person, maybe wear the pants, wear the black velvet pants that you feel great in, and go looking for the sweater or the blouse. Don't start saying, well, a dress sounds fun, even though I haven't worn a dress in the past 2 years. Don't waste your time, all right? And be true to your 3 style words, which we've talked about. There's not time to reinvent yourself. You are in an emergency, okay? So go with what you know. And when you're doing this, when you're having this sweat-inducing shopping trip, which I hope none of you have to do, but if you are in that, Macy's dressing room trying on things, you have to try them on. You can't just grab things. And if it's halfway decent and you think, okay, this can work, my recommendation is buy it. Buy it, keep the tags on it so you can return it, but don't say, well, I'm going to go look around and come back. If you try it on and it works and it can fit for that occasion that's that night, you got to buy it, okay? And then bring it back if you find something better. But you've got to make sure you try it on and that you have head to toe everything you need to make it work. You have the Spanx, you have the right bra, you have the right leg, if you're wearing tights or stockings or whatever, you have that. You're hopefully going to have your shoe with you. Hopefully you're not looking for a shoe, but if you have to, so be it. That you have the handbag, the clutch. Hopefully we all have that go-to evening clutch that's going to work with just about anything. But if not, you got to get it that day too, okay? Get head to toe, everything. And then just get dressed and go to the party and feel confident that you look your best, and then forget about it. Don't think about it anymore. Just go and have fun and don't think about what you're wearing. Don't muss and fuss. Throw your shoulders back, put on a smile, reapply your lipstick, and forget about what you're wearing and have a great time. Okay? That's my advice, but avoid those emergencies if you can, okay? And I hope you'll consider joining me over in the Winter Style System. The link is in that catalog, and I will add a link directly to it here as well. If you have any questions, let me know. I always go through and answer them all, but thanks for being with me here today. Sorry I was late and that I was not as prepared as I'd like to be, but c'est la vie. Okay? Thanks for being here. And next week, next Tuesday, I will be in New Jersey. Speaking of flirty finds, I will be in New Jersey at Jamie's. We have our Lafayette College holiday party that Wednesday. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear to that. It's gonna be one of these outfits, I can guarantee it. But that Tuesday, we are gonna go live talking about holiday outfits and accessorizing and all this good stuff live together. So I hope you can join. I will let you know what time. We'll shoot for 1 o'clock on Tuesday. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great week. Go just get dressed. Bye for now.